Now you got it, Clyde. Just want to step out of here. If you let me step out of here, Clyde, that's all I want to do. You got it today, man. It's all your day. I just want to go and get on about my life now. All right? What's up? Just being a big dog in a small pond, you know what I mean? You know what I'm feeling? You understand where I'm coming from? You probably don't. You probably can't. Because we all got different kind of common senses. You know what I'm saying? We all got different experiences. So, what's common to you ain't common to me. What's common to me probably ain't common to you. You know? So, with that in mind, I started questioning a lot of things I believe about stuff. And I think that I might be wrong about some stuff that I believe. I think that if you think about it, it is what it is, right? You know what I mean? You understand exactly what I mean, okay? Don't act like you don't. Pissing me off. But anyway, yeah, I thought a certain way, and I was like, this is, unexcusable. This is all that, And now I'm thinking, you know what? Do what you do when you do it. Because, yeah. Who's going to tell you how to live your life? Or do what you think that you've been doing because you do it. They tell you that what you're doing is wrong and what they doing is right. You know what I mean? And I guess that's, within context of, like, if I'm going around and I'm just stabbing people, that's wrong. I believe there's probably somebody out there in the world that thinks that's okay, but I'm not one of them. And I think it's rare to find the people that think that's okay. I would hope. That'd be my prayer, is not to have people that want people to go around stabbing people all day. But I don't know. I guess if you're in a war and you stab people, you got to for survival, right? So that's all I'm saying. So to each his own. With that being said, what else I want to be? Ubiquitous? Was it subliminal? Not to the point ish. Very vague. Yeah, there we go. That's a good word. What else do I want to be vague about? Well, think about it. Certain hues, colors are different in spectrum ratings, meaning that the radiation and the X-ray or the ultraviolet X-rays, stuff that you guys don't even, the gammas, you don't even understand. We can't even think about it. If I think about it, my head might blow up. So you stop thinking about it too, unless you're on the level. And don't explain it to me either, because I'm gonna get bored in your answer. You ever feel like, I want to know something, and then somebody started telling you about it, and you're like, okay, I guess I didn't really want to know that. That's how I am. Not a lot of things. Like most things, though, it's like, yeah, I don't care. I was wondering why Korea was split up. And then I got the answer. I got, enough of the answer. But then I was full of the knowledge I did. And I was like, okay, that's good. It's good enough. I don't know. That's what I was like, if I ask you something, I'm gonna start doing this. Try to make this a goal. Or just a way to live. If I ask you something, I'm gonna really, really want to know it. If I ask you how your day is, if we gotta sit there for 30 hours while you explain it to me, yeah, so just be careful what I ask for, because I just might get it like a real answer, because I expect people to be like, hey man, how's it going? And I don't care if you can feel the energy and know that shit is going horrible. I look them in the eye They look me in the eye, and they ask themselves, should I really tell him or not? And I'm asking myself, is he gonna tell me or not? Please don't tell me. See, I'm saying in my eyes, please don't tell me. And he's saying in his eyes, I don't know if I can tell him. But if he can see my eyes saying, please don't tell me, then you just say, I'm alright. I'm hanging in there one day at a time. You know, one of those generic answers. And I'm like, yeah, brother. Because I'm happy at this point. I'm like, yeah. I'm glad it's good for you. Because I was like, whoa. That's just sad. That's how, it is not sad. It is what it is, you know? I always say, oh, it's sad. But do I really think it's sad? Why can't I just make an effort to actually want to genuinely know about people? It's like, all I want, I don't even, like, yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's to the point where you think about, like, you don't even get one, and I'm just speaking in general, and I'm speaking mostly to me. I don't even want to get to know myself. I just want to watch TV or do stuff that just kind of occupies the time while I'm here. Not real life stuff. Be an NPC. That. Be an NPC. Just do the same basic things. Wake up, go to work if I got to work that day, come home, watch TV, go to sleep, do it again. On the weekends, party, then go back to work. And on Mondays, you got to do this generic thing. Oh, man, it's Monday. Monday. You got to complain about a day that's a part of my life. Every 7 days, I'm getting a Monday, and I'm going to complain about it. No, I'm not going to complain about it. But it's the NPC thing. It's like the NPC thing to do, if you think about it. And I don't know. Maybe I'm creating division amongst people. Like, you start name calling, and it's not to, like, and I guess it is. Under the layer, it is kind of like, oh, well, I'm not an NPC. You know, you're not better than anybody. Even if you're not NPC, we all are under the same thing. We're here, and we're gonna die. And that's it. So, we can spend our time feeling high and mighty and better than other people. We're gonna still have the same fate. So, even though I'm still gonna, you know, I'm still gonna do it. Like, look at that person over there, total NPC, right? Till they get tired. Yesterday, I was at me and my daughter was at a friend's house, and we were using their bounce house, and we were talking about the guy that always is like, everything he says, he got to have a bump or he got to have confirmation. He's got to say something just so silly or just dumb as hell that no one really agrees with, but he just got to do this to make sure. And you're like after the fifth time, you're just like, God, dude, please. Just don't say anything if you need somebody to back it up. Say stuff that doesn't need to be supported. Do that, please. Do that for us. Do that for you too. Why the heck you keep saying things that you don't believe or what? Why do you need somebody else to say, yeah? I don't know. But I think that's funny. You think it's funny too? Hit me. No? You know what I'm talking about. That guy know what I'm talking about. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. But if I do know what you're talking about, I don't think it's interesting enough to have a conversation about. There, I said it. Apologize. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry? So are you saying a contradiction? Are you apologizing for not being apologetic? I apologize for not being apologetic. I kind of like that one. That one even sounds a little more, you know, because it's more syllables. I apologize for being unapologetic. I apologize for not being remorseful. I apologize for not feeling bad for what I did to you. Or I apologize because you are always in your feels, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to be held hostage to your emotions. You're a freaking crazy person, and I got time to try to be what's it called, iguana, emotional iguana for your emotions. keep trying to blend in with what you're doing. I want to do my own thing. I just want to cut it off, keep doing me. You know what I mean? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Am I talking to myself? I know I am because I'm actually in the vehicle by myself. But am I talking to myself? Ain't nobody out there feeling this. I'm dropping down freaking jewels. Jewels. Now, was it one day I was talking about doing like these videos, like I want to start a guru channel, just purely guru stuff, and just like a fake guru stuff, not no real stuff. But yeah, just want to go around and like, because you could build off that infinitely. Like there's so much stuff you can do with it. Until you get tired of it, then you just do something else. But the guru character, and you know, do like he's visiting podcasts and he's doing this, just basically a day in the life. And well, somebody was like, "Oh yeah, you should also still drop jewels, even though blah blah." And I looked at them like, "No, we're just doing jokes." Then they said it again. I was like, "Dude, you do your fucking show or your freaking show like that, where you drop jewels, and I'm gonna do mine where I do mine the way I do it. Like you ain't gonna come in my space and tell me, my imaginary space where I'm just trying to create stuff and tell picture laws on it. If you like to do dropping jewels, you drop the damn jewels. Get the hell out of my imagination. You know what I mean? Is anybody feel me out there? Anybody? Oh, an eagle.